Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back if you are a regular viewer. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. It's the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's feeling pretty confident, making a move toward you. The Nine of Pentacles, things coming to fruition, commitment. It's one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. As you can see, we have a bird here, a messenger, flying into a birdhouse. You know, a house, a message, kind of interesting. So I would have to wonder for some of you if this is around, well, obviously some kind of a message coming in, whether it's social media, text message, email, or somebody coming back or coming by. There is a confident energy here in our Queen of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, and Mercury energy. Wondering if somebody is seeing something too, like if you're around other people that you know, that you both, like friends and family that you both share. Let's see what else is going on. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. It is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in. It's the Three of Pentacles. Interesting, and it's coming here with the Seven of Cups. So somebody has had some commitment issues here. Too many choices, some kind of commitment issues, obviously around the relationship, the love, and what they are can be any number of things. Is this person getting clarity, making a decision? It's coming here with the Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn, and this is an energy of collaboration, of coming together, of working something out. I am feeling like there's like some kind of, there's either a break in communication, a pause, or perhaps this is no contact, no communication for some of you, because somebody is wanting to, work on something or work something out. And, you know, you can't unsee that Nine of Pentacles coming in with that Queen of Wands, somebody feeling pretty self-confident, you could say. The bottom of the deck, look, it's the Six of Cups. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this is somebody from the past. It could be recent, but we could be going really far back. It could be even like you've known them for a long time. There is that energy for me in the Six of Cups of feeling like you've known somebody forever as well. It's the Sun in Scorpio. But it's a lot of nostalgic energy, like going back to the beginning. You know, when things were simpler, or thinking back of happier times. You can see there's postcards and dried flowers and letters. Maybe some of you actually have a memory box. You know, this could also be around, well, looking at their phone, looking at their computer, or maybe even social media or somebody else's. It's showing here with the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars. Yeah, this is somebody who's really not sleeping so great. And the thing about the Six of Cups as well, as there is a reunion energy in there. Is it just clear you're going to see this person, or you already are, that you might be? Or is this something that's going to maybe surprise you? Because somebody's working up some confidence to kind of come back around. Again, that messenger, the bird flying over into the house, could be in the way of a message or a phone call, but it could be actual, you know, real-time movement, you could say. All the playlists are linked in the description below. Today's readings, all signs, love tarot, love messages. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there as well. Twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, so feel free to explore. Remember, if you hear my voice, altered or not, over some weird static video, that's not me. If you hear it unaltered, you see or hear anything to do with me and my readings here at the Tarot Closet that are not coming from here, my verified channel on YouTube, it's not me. It's somebody taking it. That has been happening, and your help has been very appreciated. Please keep the names, who, what, when, and where coming. You can email me through the description in the video. You can also find my email on the About Me page. It can be that you are hearing and seeing this somewhere else too. It's not necessarily going to be on YouTube. Wherever it is, please let me know, because it's working. We're taking them down. They are using content that is not theirs. It's not theirs. Thank you again. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. All right. It's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it is just really clear that things are not worked out here yet. The Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo energy, that's putting the Sun in reverse as well. It doesn't stay in reverse, but it's a validation that something still needs to be worked out here. It hasn't been. And there is a weight around it, and it's not feeling so great. There's also a decision here, the Two of Swords, and I'm wondering if that's maybe part of it. Could we be looking at something like some kind of compromise, which can include a housing situation, location? In fact, just even seeing that in our Nine of Pentacles today was very interesting. You know, the bird coming into the house, flying into the house. So, because we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's not worked out. But then you move into the Nine of Pentacles and somebody's coming in here. It's like things are coming to fruition. And here is what you could say is like the 10th Pentacle. It's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. My protege, my little baby, to the Empress. A validation of, the lack of the healing. Again, there's a lot of Gaia energy here in our Queen of Pentacles. But this reversal energy is telling me that there's something within this connection. It's not just about things are not worked out. There's something around somebody that hasn't been worked out. It could even be around some kind of a vice or something to do with money or location. And there is a decision or a compromise that needs to be made about that. The Strength card is here. Interesting. Leo energy, of course, and source, connected to the heart chakra. I do want to validate if this is a connection that has been more physical, platonic, physical and platonic, and it's around something wanting, manifesting, really wanting something to be bigger than that. It is here. There is a really strong chemistry in that way with you and this person, so that is validated. But look where the Strength card is. It's below the Eight of Pentacles in terms of working things out, and also catty corner to the Two of Swords, the Moon and Libra energy, around, a compromise or a decision. I'm wondering if there was some kind of ultimatum, something around this person. Maybe it's you that needed to change. I do want to validate this, okay? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card, an 8. That's giving me an 88. And for me, that's an energy, it's what I call butterfly energy. It's a new stage. So there's something changing and transforming here. And I kind of gathering that it's around this person. It could also be around you. Vice energy is kind of strong, so it could be playing a part in why things have been where they are now. Whether there's just a break in communication, there's a pause button between you, or there's no contact, no communication. This person is in that Six of Cups, Nine of Swords energy. I guess you could say kind of triggered, not sleeping and wanting to move toward you. Also, the Nine of Wands, the Moon in Sagittarius, is in reverse. And this is like getting out of either no contact, no communication, or pushing the play button should you have been on pause. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. The Moon card is here. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, okay. So the lack of reciprocity is a big indication of what has been going on. It's definitely around next level. What does that mean for you? For some of you, it was really clear that it's like directly into relocation or compromise around a move, maybe even who would perhaps live in what place, or even a house. You saw somebody, this bird, this messenger, coming back into the bird house to, you could say, a place of residence. One pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles, really long-term energy. And there is a lack of reciprocity here in our Six of Pentacles, and it's connecting to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, which for me is, it's like somebody needs to either work out some finances or something that has been not benefiting anybody, really, or this person, or I want to just say the relationship. So whether it's money issues or vices, something to that effect. There has been, it's really clear there's been a lack of reciprocity in terms of where you're heading, but also in the communication. The Six of Pentacles here in reverse. It's been kind of one-sided, but there's also a struggle. I kind of feel like it's around this person. Again, it could be money, but the Pentacle, contracts, relationships, partnerships. It could also be relationships to things, again, like vices, people, places. It's feeling a whole lot like the emotional energy here, though. Look what we have, the Moon. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, major arcana. I gotta tell you, the two major arcanas on the table at this point, the Moon upright and the Strength upright, just even what has already been coming in here, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, there is a strong validation of this person having a lot of feelings, but hiding them. It's like you need to hear it. So again, if this is physical, platonic, and there was and there is a possibility of more, but something has stopped or there's been some kind of stress around it, that's really what is showing here, because getting the courage, getting over ego as well to share what has been hidden here in the Moon. What's hidden here? Because it's playing a really big part in the issues. And the Moon, of course, is connected to the tide, to the feelings, to the emotions. Needing clarity in the truth. And again, catty corner with our little mini Empress energy kind of here. It's like this emotional, like holding it back. The feelings are here. The Nine of Pentacles is back. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Nine of the Nine of Pentacles is back. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. The Star is here. Healing energy. All roads lead back to you. Stars aligned kind of energy. So what I wanted to say is the feelings, I feel like the feelings are really here. It's just somebody's either been afraid of this, of all the bigger feelings that are here, and or the connection to the bigger commitment, you could say. Aquarius and Uranus energy here in the Star. It's renewal, hope, and clarity. It is this somebody, it's a coming back in energy, and it connects directly to that Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Somebody who is pretty sleepless. All roads lead back to you. And this is where you are before you go here into the moon. And when you get out of the moon, of course, you're going into the sun, the luminary, the new cycle, the revealing energy. And it's just been really clear that the sun has been in reverse in today's reading. Okay, so this is interesting. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That is a very impulsive energy. We have present moment here. A healing energy in present moment, and it's connected to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus. So this is an energy of loss. However, this reversal energy is somebody coming back in here. It's like getting over pride, ego, fear, truly to apologize to begin with, because the apology is here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So that's something that is definitely connected to the moon and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because that is Gaia energy, it's healing energy. And this reversal energy is, yeah, like emotional unavailability, not being honest. I want to tell you this Ten of Swords, the Sun in Gemini, this reversal, like our Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun is in reverse. It doesn't stay in reverse. In fact, you can see here in the card, it's coming up. There's an apology about to be revealed here. And it's connecting to lack of reciprocity around, I want to say, the sharing of feelings, number one. So, oh, what's going on there? That was weird. However, that could also be connecting to the sharing of feelings about going further, because our bird is back. Our messenger is back heading for the house. One pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Is this more than an apology? Yes, it is. Present moment energy. This person knows they hurt you. Look, here at the present moment is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Look at the socks. They both have holes. There's hurt on both sides. One of them, I would say, was probably more hurt. Look at that big toe popping out of that sock. That is probably the worst feeling ever. I think you would agree with me when you're wearing shoes and there's a big hole in your sock and you cannot get to it and you're walking and it's awful. This reversal energy is somebody who wants to recover what they lost. It's impulsive, it's healing, it's present moment, literally getting the courage, getting over pride, ego, fear, to either walk up to you, should you be seeing each other, make that phone call, send that message and apologize. Maybe even quite literally coming home. Now that's really specific. But it's also clear that this apology that is here is connected to the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, both in reverse. The selfish kind of energy, the lack of reciprocity, I feel like emotionally. And around something, because there's something about this person, whether it's money or vices or what, that has needed to change, that has played a part in this. So I don't know if it's just that enough time has passed. It might be this. Look, the Death card. That's what this is. For something to have changed. But I like this. You know why? Scorpio energy, first of all. Look at the snake here in this Death Rebirth card. This is not only energetic movement, It's the shedding of the skin. And that transformational energy, that somebody's butterfly energy, a new stage, that somebody's changing, has come through really strong in the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in the Strength card. Of like getting over shadow ego fear, what is it? And whether it's a vice or money issues or maybe even something else. That's renewal. A snake has to shed its skin. There's just no chance. And you get into the Death card when you get out of the Hangman, Pisces. And you sacrifice and you get a different perspective. Because that's also been going on. It feels like it's been a very strong period of uncertainty. There have been some power struggles. There's been indecisive energy. So that's the other thing about this Two of Swords. A compromise and a decision. It's like connecting to the impulsivity of coming back here and apologizing and changing something that isn't just I'm sorry, I want this too. There's something here that's bigger. There's like, I don't know what it is. Again, it can be any number of things and you probably know what it is. I'm not always privy to all the details. But in this present moment, this is somebody who is getting over their pride, their ego, and their fear to come back in here. And there's like a decision here that's coming with that. Both the decision to come, but I want to say like something about something that has needed to change around this person or something more. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles is back. It's the Emperor. Aries and Mars energy, the Emperor and the upright. The Ace of Swords. Why do I feel like we saw the Ace of Swords? Anyway, I don't think we did. And the upright, and look what is back. It's the Seven of Cups in reverse. And if I'm remembering right, yeah, this was one of the first energies that came in. So very clearly, there have been some kind of choices around commitment. Because when it came in, I think it was here. It was feeling like it was here, which is commitment issues. It's here in reverse, which is somebody who has clarity. It's like the illusion ending. That's the moon energy here. This is somebody who has clarity. This is more than an apology because the clarity is also here. And actually it came here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. The apology they need to make, the feelings they've been holding back here in the moon. It is a sincere apology. This person has been an ego, shadow, and fear. The Emperor is here. So another major arcana on the table. And the Three of Pentacles is back. Mars and Capricorn energy. A collaborative energy coming together and working it out. It hasn't been worked out. There's just been something really major that has needed to change, and it may be even that it's been a long time for some of you. You know, going all the way back to that Six of Cups energy. I feel like it's around this person's energy. It could also be yours. The Emperor is here. Mars and Aries energy. Our cardinal sign. One of four, of course. Also Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. But this is Aries. Holding on to the Yonk, divine masculine energy. But I want to tell you the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that is balanced, when you're grounded, that's an energy of going for it. That's an energy of, well, getting out of shadow, ego, and fear and making the moves, making the decisions. The Emperor, the Star, the Strength card, the Moon, the Death card. The clarity within the Star, the healing energy in the Star. This apology is very sincere, but I think it's more. But I also feel like it sounds kind of funny to say the ball is in your court, but that's kind of what it feels like. The Nine of Pentacles is here again. And by the way, the Ten of Cups is here. Is this, have you been waiting only for an apology? Have you been waiting for more? Had you built a life together? Have you built it? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's literally on the table. A new cycle. The Ten of Cups energy. Mars and Pisces. It's one of my favorite energies, actually. And obviously this can be around literal here in our Nine of Pentacles, the house, you know. Family energy. What does that mean to you? But it can also be about getting more serious. For those of you that have been in a more physical or platonic, or physical and platonic, you know, we could be getting serious here, or exclusive. Moving in, we could even be looking at blending families. And again, some kind of major transformations around, I feel like it's around behaviors, but it could also be around things like a move, because there is a decision here in our minor arcana energy, but it's here. The Two of Swords, the Moon and Libra energy. There's two doors there, which door to take? And it's right in between the Emperor and the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's connected to the present moment and the Strength card. So even for some of you, I just want to validate if there is a friend thing, it's almost like, well, staying friends, you know, or not staying friends, or just touching bases and then, yeah, perhaps going another way. That's not real strong though, because there's a lot of clarity here. There's a lot of healing energy here. There's a lot of energy about coming together and something kind of big here that's this person's coming back with change. This past energy, again, whether it's recent or really far back. We're looking at Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation, clarity, or new insight. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards. Please show us what else we need to see, Ahu. The bottom of the deck, the heart connection. Three of Pentacles again, this coming together energy, working things out, building the Pentacles with the Strength card, matters of the heart. Present moment, Ten of Cups, heart connection. This is like the Lover's card. A Gemini energy, Venus. An energy of commitment. An energy of love between you, which has been really clear here. Actually, the feelings, but also a decision. I just want to validate if you know you can see them or you think you can, but you're not positive. But there's a possibility that they're just going to kind of show up somewhere. It might even be you that is here. That's a really strong validation. Grapes, blessings, interesting, snail, persistence, pomegranate, prosperity. Here's what's really interesting about that is things developing further. You can see it on the other end of the grapes. This connects with the Pentacle energy. New beginnings, development, change. Also look at the leaves on the vine, which is kind of like a wand here too. And on the other end, pomegranate, prosperity, which connects us to Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and growth. Luck, I think of that as timing. But what is in between that is a snail. Slow, you know, persistent, slow and steady kind of energy. So it can be that, yeah, that's what's been going on for a lot of you too, but it's also a validation of that. It's not this just doesn't feel like an overnight thing, but the connection is clearly here. And for some of you, there's a lot of history here. Persistence, slow but steady, like getting there, things developing, prosperous. This Ace of Swords here, parrot, they can represent like feeling really good about themselves. And that's really interesting because it's right behind that is that Seven of Cups in reverse of clarity, which we saw already. Somebody who has clarity, like they're out of the illusion. This is somebody who loves you and knows they need to apologize. That's the other thing. It's connecting with that Ten of Swords. But boy, has it been slow. I think it's been pretty darn slow. Okay, I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I'm sorry I didn't reply, so that's very specific. It was my fault. I have not let you go. That much is really clear, and I'll make things right. We have a deep soul connection. That's here with the heart connection. That's Lover's card connection. The soul connection, soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. That might be something really specific for you in terms of what you want to hear. And if you are on a twin flame journey, I definitely recommend you check out the twin flame readings because there is a, well, you're going to get a much broader view, you know, an in-depth reading for your twin flame journey. So much regret. I'll make things right. I cannot stand not talking to you, so that's a validation for some of you that you are not. I still love you. And that's also been really clear. And I write messages that I never send. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring in so many things remind me of you. I regret lying to you. I'm sorry I didn't reply. It was all my fault. So much regret. I'll make things right. So I don't know what that was about, but it's connecting here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is this energy of recovering what they lost. So obviously some trust here too. I'll wait for a sign from you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's been really clear. My life is not as together as it seems. I love you unconditionally. And I know I messed up everything. Bottom of the deck. I love you. So that's been clear. Now I want to bring in some little itty bitty tarot closet love messages. I care too much what people think. I was scared. Can you feel my love? I want to kiss you. It's kind of the physical energy that has been coming through. You were so good to me. I will wait for a sign from you is where that went. I fear you have moved on. Bottom of the deck, don't ever change. Please wait for me. I have so many regrets. There's a lot of that here. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I am so lost without you. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. As always, it's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love as always and hoping the best for you. Until next time.